All right, so let's dive into this next one. A writer for The Star is calling out drivers with crass bumper stickers hating on politicians. She says criticizing policy is one thing, but spending money on a sticker to denigrate someone makes you a loser.
Ooh.
Right? Harsh words. All right, so bumper stickers, yay or nay?
Nay. Nay. It is the sign. There is not a more cardinal sign of low IQ than a crass bar. There isn't. There is. Oh my. So this is. Did you say what the actual thing was?
No, I didn't say it.
Our PM, who's been in office for 2 weeks or something like that.
Someone with an F. Carney.
Trudeau. Yes.
Bleep.
In any event, to have that, to really go out of your way to need to put that. There's a Taylor Swift lyric that comes to mind right now, and that is, you say it in the tweets, it's a cop-out. You say it in the streets, it's a knockout. Same thing goes with bumpers. You put that on a bumper, say it to my face. Say it to his face. We'd love to see that. Beep, beep. I think that, and also, shouldn't there be some sort of obscenity laws behind that?
Yes.
Like, what if kids, if they see, they're knee-high to a bumper.
Yeah, they sure are.
Eye level to a bumper to see.
I feel like there are some cases where a bumper sticker is nice or even humorous or necessary. I think about the times when I often made fun of the baby on board bumper stickers before I had a child. And then as soon as I had a child, I was like, oh my God, people need to know why I'm driving at 2 miles, 2 kilometers an hour. You need to know that.
And that's charming and retro. So that's great.
Okay, what about more recently? We know about the whole Elon Musk, Tesla. People are driving Teslas, they bought them, and there's there are bumper stickers out there that people have been putting on like this. I bought this before Elon went crazy.
Yeah, that is actually funny.
That's actually necessary.
That's clarifying.
Clever, right?
That is clarifying. All right.
Right? But no, you make a very valid point. I think it should be against the law to have something negative on your bumper sticker, because let's be real, between the traffic and these horrible drivers, we don't need you adding your political rhetoric for us to read while we're losing our mind on the road. A witty something that everybody can laugh at and go, that's kind of funny. Yes, but this type of rhetoric, also, I think that we're all heading in the opposite direction. That was happening when Trudeau was in office, but now that we see what's happening down south, we don't want that here. So it's like we should not be allowing any of those types of bumper stickers. If you see someone with that bumper sticker, get something else and cover it, because it's like we're not doing that here. We don't have to.
I agree.
And I think that, I agree. Because I also think that, we are in such divisive times. And I think there's nothing that ends a conversation faster than a bumper sticker that is really divisive, like the F Trudeau ones, right? Because what you're trying to do is it's not just a bumper sticker, you're trying to tell me who you are. And I actually think that you're not even doing yourself service, because I think at the end of the day, we have a lot of divisive politics, but I think we are far more similar to one another than we're not. And I think that we've been losing that steadily. And now if someone has that, maybe I don't want to be their friend. In fact, I probably wouldn't want to be your friend. But why are you ending the conversation before it could even begin? Now, what conversation am I having on the 401? I'm not sure. But it does make me feel like there's, even people who have stickers of guns or things like that. It right away
it's
sets
giving
up.
locker room energy. I needed to announce who I am for my locker. I haven't evolved past my high school days of telling you who I am through my locker.
And on the road, I have so much road rage when I'm on the road. I don't need one more thing to push me over the edge. I really don't.
Can we also put the people who have those bull testicles at the bottom of their car in that list as well?
In that category,
I don't mind those, but
all right.
I'll deal with those. No, I think that it's just, especially to hear that there are F. Carney bumper stickers at this point in time when he's been in office for 2 weeks. He has not impacted your life. It's just pure tribalism. It's just marking something with urine, which I'm sure that they do actually as well. I'm sure that's a very real thing that they do.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.